But but Russell, so Technical Sergeant Thomas, obviously you served in the Air Force. Russell, who nominated you to be here on Voices of Valor?
Um, it was Ken, my bald brother. So he was like, "Hey, oh, I just remembered you are a vet." I was like, he was like, "You got the trifecta." Great smile,
Uh,
head, vet.
I love it, man, and still continuing the mission, still continuing
That's
with
right.
integrity, service,
Exactly.
and excellence. And I love the shadow box behind you, man. That's awesome. So
Yeah.
Russ, I'm gonna you're closing us out for the 9 o'clock hour. So Faith is gonna stay where she's at. I'm gonna fade out a little bit, but Russell, man, after hearing what your daughter just said, what is patriotism to you?
Well, patriotism to me is, once again, she summed it up. I really don't have say much more because you give of yourself, um, and you give to your country. And, in the beginning, when you get into the military, you're trying to find your way. However, as you progress in the military, you understand how to move within the military to become service before self, integrity and excellence in all that we do. Um, and like I said, I really don't have much to say on that because my daughter did sum it up. That's my babe, my heart, and I've enjoyed my time in the military, and I still, you know, do things with veterans on a regular basis. And it is just truly amazing what you can get done, even when you don't have the energy or you have things going on. If you continue to smile, continue to work, um, you make a difference in people's lives. You never know. And with, excuse me, with me being in the medical field, also taking care of people. One of the things I used to tell the people I worked with and for, when we hit the door to come to the orthopedic clinic, it's not about us. It's about the military members. It's about their families. It's about what we can do and the best way we can serve them so that they feel like somebody cares. So um, that's been one of my mantras over the years. And, like I said, when my daughter came along in 1998, she um, made an impact on me because it was no longer about me and what I wanted to do. It was more about what I could do for her. And that's the way that I live my life as far as what I could do for her, and what I could do for others as well. So just I feel truly blessed. And I also feel blessed that she got a chance to talk about me prior to me hosting the amazing people that are to come on this Veterans Day. So, and Ricky, it is really, truly special to have my daughter talk about me.
She did an incredible job. If you ever want to run for office, man, I know she'd be an excellent campaign manager. My gosh, she man, yeah, incredible. Like
Yeah.
as a father myself, if it were my child speaking about me, like man,
Mhm.
I couldn't keep a dry eye. So man, I know you're tough. That's awesome.
Yeah, she's done a lot in her 27 years. Oh my gosh.
Well,
If I would have
tell
had
you
two
what.
of her, I would not be Ken Rochon's bald brother. I would actually have an afro so I could
Head of
pull it
hair.
out and then become his brother.
Well, hey Russell, we have a few minutes. So I mean, she told your story. She talked about how excellent a father you were and role model you were and mentor you were.
Mhm.
Let's take a few minutes and just brag on your daughter for a minute. Talk about some of her
Okay.
accomplishments.
Oh.
Let's start with what she's doing right now. She is actually COO of a nonprofit called Healing Hearts. We feed the homeless first Sunday of the month, and also they have a program which called Lisi's Bench. They're installing benches in schools as we speak, so that if there's a distraught child, they can come out to the bench and somebody will come and talk with them. That is an amazing program. Ever since she was little, I have pictures of her. She loves to cook. I have pictures of her in on a strainer on her head, and her sitting in a pot. Um, and then she uh, she won the American Legion Award when she was in eighth grade, and here in Las Vegas, they only give out five. She was also the first female band president of her school in that year. She created an anime club that was the best after school club in the Valley. So that included Las Vegas, Summerlin, North Las Vegas, and Henderson, which, like I said, I can't be um, more proud of the way that she has taken leadership and moved forward with it. Because in addition, when she was in college, she created the first LGBTQIA sorority in the state of Nevada. So amazing things. And not just because she's my daughter, it's just that she's an amazing,
Human
focused
being.
human being. And she
That's
Well,
wants
it.
you
to
know,
make
had a
a
good
difference. And I'm
example.
just glad that um, I've been blessed with having her as my child.
Well, that is absolutely amazing. I mean, you two are two peas in a pod. So man, absolutely incredible. Thank you both so much for man what you contribute to this incredible nation and how you're continuing the mission. And man, thank you for being here today on this awesome Veterans Day 2025 with Voices of Valor. Uh, Again, I'm
Thank
going to
you.
wrap up here. We're going to say thank you very much to Dr. Smiley and the entire Voices of Valor team. I know we didn't need to talk about Perfect Publishing, but we're going to say Perfect Publishing. Man, thank you to the entire group. Uh, and Brian Arrington, I know you've brought a lot of folks in, Dr. Smiley, Tanisha Carroll, and your entire team. You've been incredible. We've got a few more minutes. So as we wrap this up, now, Russell, can you give me those websites or how to get a hold of it? Somebody wants to help support those organizations in the Valley. Where do they go?
Okay, Faith, let's have you go first as far as with Healing Hearts.
Okay, so if you guys want to learn more information about Healing Hearts, our handle for our social medias is Healing Hearts Movement. We are on TikTok, we are on Instagram, we are on Facebook, and the website is healingheartsmovement.org.
Okay,
Yep.
excellent.
And so, go ahead. After you.
Oh, after you.
Okay. The best way to reach me is my direct line, which is 725-305-0025. And Fun Team Consulting. However, we're about to transition to what, Faith? The Great
Great
Connector.
connector.
So
Outstanding.
that was inspired by me doing a podcast, and everybody in the room said, "Do you realize you connected everybody to everybody in this room?" And I was like, "No," but
It's a gift.
they found the domain, and they're working on bringing that domain forward. So then I will have that available as well.
Well, Russell and Faith, we are going to connect. So I'll find a way. I'll find you on LinkedIn, or I'll find you through the organization here. But I am a great connector as well. So we're gonna join teams here. God bless
All
you guys.
right.
Thank you so much for being here on Voices of Valor. The 10 o'clock hour is about to begin. So Russell, Faith, God bless you guys.
God bless
All
you
righty.
too.
Thank you, Enrique.
Talk to you soon, Russ.
Okay. Same.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here at the 9 o'clock hour with Voices of Valor. We're going to be transitioning here in just a moment to our next MC, our next mentor, our next guide, if you will, or shepherd, we'll say. But this is Veterans Day 2025. And I'll tell you, here on the East Coast, it's nice and chilly. Hopefully, where Russell's at, they're in the great city of Las Vegas. It's nice and warm, hopefully. But we've got a cold front coming through. But again, we want to say thank you. This is going to go on all day long. I think the number was 111 veterans. But man, hopefully there are a few of you that are out there watching this broadcast that are going to watch the entire thing. I mean, that's a 7 a.m. to midnight. Russ, that would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? If somebody
Yes.
watched the whole thing.
Mhm.
But hey, on this Veterans Day, remember, get out there. If you've got a relative, a friend, a neighbor, man, this is the opportunity to go out there and say thank you for your service. And also, there's a lot of different restaurants that are doing great things for veterans today. Mission Barbecue being one of them. It was mentioned earlier. Great that they do the national anthem every day at noon. If you've ever been in one, at noon on the dot every day, they play the national anthem.
Mm.
Everybody stops eating. They put their
Wow.
forks down. They stand up and they put their hand on their heart or they salute their flag. And it's a great thing. So, man, find a Mission Barbecue today if you're a veteran. And I believe there are free meals today. So, Dr. Smiley, we want to say thank you for putting this together. Brian Arrington, absolutely incredible. And Tanisha, thank you for doing all the work that you do with this. We are getting close. So we should be transitioning here in just a moment.
All right. Sounds good. And thank you once again. We appreciate you hosting the 9 o'clock hour and incredible job. And
Okay. Russ, are you hosting the 10 o'clock hour?
10, 11, and 12.
Oh my gosh. Okay, then you are the host. All right, young man. Then I will graciously bow out of here and let you talk with your first guest. I hope you have a wonderful day.
Yep. And you have a great Veterans Day as well.
Thank you, sir.